better, but when she was kind of like just a wild, just wild, running wild at the beginning, I didn't like any of that part. Yeah, I was like, man, you look kind of dumb right now.
What's good, everybody? This is Blaze Reviews. We're hitting you with all the latest movie reviews, but on a higher level. I'm Kay.
And I'm Rick.
Hey, why don't you hit that like button? Trying to break the YouTube record and get like 7 likes. Never seen a YouTube video with more than that, so let's get it at least 7. And then, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Join the Blaze crew where we stay getting smacked off of everything movie related. And as for today's movie review session, we got to finally get our Marvel fix back on. It's been like, so long since Ant-Man watched the last one?
Yeah, Aquaman barely held me over.
Yeah. And now we get some of that good shit though. Yeah. That Marvel shit, that pure cocaine shit. That finally settles us with this new joint they brought to us in Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel follows Carol Danvers, a former U.S. Air Force soldier turned Kree superhuman soldier who crash lands back on Earth, where she starts to discover her past and starts to discover something that leads to a great war coming down to Earth, and now she has to embrace her past and her powers to stop this war from destroying Earth. So going into this joint, what kind of got you lit to go see Captain Marvel?
Trailers look good, and all the Marvel.
Yeah, I mean they pretty much got a formula that works every single time.
I mean, it's all about solid storytelling.
I mean, besides what that Thor movie, the first one and the second one.
Yeah,
those
but the third one, they got it back on track. The third one,
they made up for all that and stuff, and they've been on a pretty good hot streak and stuff.
Yeah,
the trailer they ain't really sold me too bad. I was like, they look all right. I ain't getting overhyped or anything like that. I'm still kind of looking over past this movie for Endgame and stuff, but still a little bit hyped for Captain Marvel. See the first Marvel superhero heroine get her own movie and stuff.
Yeah.
But did Captain Marvel succeed and be one of those standard good Marvel movies, or was it one of those duds that you probably just pass and wait for Endgame to go get your Marvel fix? Well, let's find out as we get to all the highs and downers we got from seeing Captain Marvel, unless you know whether you should go Blaze to go see it or not. So let's start off with some positive note. Let's get to the first high you got from taking a hit of this Marvel fix.
Well, the setup was pretty good. It was a little bit confusing because they kind of start really quickly with the jumping through like memories and time and stuff. So that was a little bit confusing, but other than that, like I liked how it looked.
Yeah, because I was confused on that part too. I was like, what the hell is going on here? But then they finally got past that part
they
and
started
going back to the main story.
They really stopped doing that.
I think a lot of people got confused and they're like, wait, what's going on? Are we watching something else or what? Some outtakes or something? Yeah, I thought the story pretty much progressed pretty well and stuff. Like, they do have some pretty predictable turns and stuff that it takes in the movie. Like, if you've seen any of the Marvel movies, you're like, okay, I know those characters are bad. Oh, they're gonna try to act like they're good right now, but we know they're bad. So you're not surprised by any of that stuff that comes later.
And they're the typical Marvel, like, where they like do a moment and then they kind of dismantle it with humor.
Oh yeah, they do that a lot throughout this one, and then a lot of it I think works and stuff too. But
these are a little more subtle than like some of the like blatant like Iron Man quips and stuff. Yeah.
This was more subtle stuff, but there was some downers when it came to those like small humorous moments when it came from like Ben Mendelsohn's character.
Yeah.
He was kind of a downer when it came to that part.
Yeah, which is weird. Usually he's a good part of a movie.
Well, normally he's always the same villain over and over again. The same evil corporate guy in every single movie. And I thought he was going to be in this one movie because looking from the trailer, I'm like, he's an evil corporate guy. Looks like.
Ben Mendelsohn.
We already know he's coming back. But they actually did something different with his character though, which I thought was a good high from it and stuff. With the scroll people, like they take a turn where some people are not gonna see it going that way.
Yeah, especially if I think this subverts a lot of what you know about some parts of the comic book. I did like that they kept the relationship between the Kree and the Skrull based,
they hate each other and stuff like that.
And I like that they kind of did a little bit to show the Supreme Intelligence.
Oh yeah,
which is like that's basically God to the Kree. That's basically God, and they speak of it in such a way.
But they take the form of whatever you cared most about or something like that.
Yeah, they definitely they let you know like this is their God. I don't know. I think movies are made for stupid people, but so
you get a little. That's why I tell you turn your brain off and go take a movie and stuff. But yeah, another good high thing I got from this joint was probably with Brie Larson's character, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I thought during
I forgot her real.
I thought once she was able to show like she remembered some stuff, I thought she was much better. But when she was kind of like just a wild, like just wild, running wild at the beginning, I didn't like any of that part. Yeah, I was like, man, you look kind of dumb right now.
Yeah, she did come across as looking stupid throughout the whole first half of the movie and stuff, looking pale and
right.
Like a lot of people like going into the joint was like, nah, I don't buy her as Captain Marvel and stuff. They wanted something different. And like early on, I was like, maybe they should have went with somebody different.
Well, for me, I was never down on Brie Larson playing the character. I just didn't understand at all. Like people were getting really hyped about it, and I was like, you know, and that happens a lot where you know I don't know every actor or actress or whatever, but that I looked her up thinking, oh, maybe she did some like profound role on something, and that.
I mean, she did Room.
But
pretty much no, Academy Award winning Brie Larson.
I looked it up. I was like, yeah, I don't get it. Yeah.
But she got an Academy Award for it, so she's pretty good, and she brings some of that talent to this role, I think, too. Like once she gets past all the first part and not remembering who she was, I thought she really kicked it up and was a pretty good high throughout the movie. She kicked a lot of ass and stuff.
Yeah, too. She was really good in the third act. Man. She was really good. I actually think I thought her character arc was just a lot better than what I thought. I actually didn't think Wonder Woman was that good.
I thought it was good.
I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was terrible by any means, but I mean, people like. I thought it was like a 7 out of 10 maybe, but I thought this was definitely better.
A lot better high for me. And I think another good part with her character was with Sam Jack's character too, like the whole buddy cop they had going on with them.
I love that they really fleshed out some Nick Fury in this one.
Yeah, you finally discover how he lost his eye and stuff like that. Some people I think probably already guessed how they did because they seen some stuff in the trailer, but yeah, I thought they finally discovered that part, and then they had the kind of showed like how S.H.I.E.L.D. formed basically and stuff, like how they get involved in all this extraterrestrial kind of crap and stuff. Cause like early on, he had like no clue what the fuck was going on and stuff. And that kind of was funny.
Well, this kind of retcons the title anyway of the Captain America film, the first Avenger.
Yeah, because technically
they explain all that in the movie, but it's like, dude, wait a minute.
Because technically Captain Marvel.
Because technically Avengers didn't even that wasn't even a thing until this movie. Yeah.
And they did do a good job of like getting you hyped for the Avengers movie that's coming up and stuff.
Oh yeah. I didn't need that scene, but you know, I was hoping to just see all that in the Endgame, but it's cool.
Yeah, because the post-credit scene is basically it's gonna be a scene from the Endgame. That's gonna be in the movie, and they're just gonna integrate it with more stuff and all that crap. So if you want to see a sneak peek of Endgame, you want to check this movie out. And like another, I think, good high I got from it too. Probably from visually, it was pretty good. Like the CGI wasn't shaky towards the end like how most Marvel, I think.
What I was happy with was that they didn't go full CGI for the scroll. I think the makeup could have been a little better.
Oh yeah, Ben Mendelsohn's character I think like showed the most. Like some scenes it'll be like good, and then some scenes
I feel like maybe because these actors they do have to sit in that chair for like. I mean that was probably a 4-hour job, 6-hour job. I don't know. I don't think even though the improvements in makeup have been there, I think you still gotta sit in that chair for like all these hours just to get the head and like hand pieces on or whatever. But I loved how they did like this really cool effect when they would show them like turning into other people.
Oh yeah,
because scrolls can shape.
That was nice looking. Yeah,
I thought that looked amazing. Like that looked exactly how I was hoping it would look.
Yeah, it looked with the right amount of creepiness.
Yeah, it looked a little disgusting, but like technological. It was just a really good design by the graphics team, I think.
Yeah. And I think like one thing I didn't like though with the scrolls too was like how they kind of was introduced and stuff. But they want you to think of them like in a certain way and stuff. And I'm like, man, y'all probably could have did all that stuff y'all did earlier a little better. Like similar like how in the Predator movie, like the Predator just came down to Earth and started killing people. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to accomplish that goal at the end, you probably should have handled this a different way. I'm like, yeah, scrolls probably could have did this a little way than what they were doing.
Right. I mean, the characters owned up to everything, so it's not like they just ignored it. So, but you know, that's why it's different from Predator. They were able to own up to it.
Yeah, and Predator sucked too. So yeah, that's the big difference.
You know what's funny? I think the people who did the makeup for Bright should have done the scroll makeup here, because you know Bright was a god awful film.
The org
makeup looked really good in that movie.
Yeah, this is probably what the scrolls needed and stuff, because they needed a lot of improvement and stuff. Because in the trailers I was like, yeah, that looked kind of stupid. It looked like some Party City masks.
Well, like I feel like some of the female scrolls and like the child scrolls, I thought they looked good, but for whatever reason they would get into the more rigid adult male makeup, and it just didn't come out as well.
Yeah. So did this movie like remind you of like Green Lantern in any way, or?
Yeah, it had Green Lantern. It hit some of those beats with being a fighter pilot, an intergalactic like peacekeeping force or whatever.
But it never crossed into that level of cheesiness and stuff like that.
Not even a little bit. This is what Green Lantern wanted to be.
Yeah.
Big time. Yeah, big time.
But unlike Marvel, unlike DC, Marvel don't shit the bed, so.
Nah.
But overall, like, what would you rate this kind of movie?
This is a solid worth a hit. It's definitely entertaining.
Yeah.
Once you get past like the beginning of the confusing like shifts in perspective, it's really smooth and enjoyable.
Yeah, I like going into it. I was like, man, I want this to be like some fire shit, stuff like that. But I was like watching the trailer. I was like, yeah, it's probably not gonna be nothing more than worth a hit. But yeah, it's a pretty good time. Like if you get past the stupid stuff that happens in there.
I put it on the same level as Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
like, Doctor Strange wasn't perfect, but it definitely was. It told the story.
Yeah, like it's on those levels, like where it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, stuff. So don't expect no Captain America: Civil War.
Right.
No.
Oh yeah, this is
not
a grand scale movie.
Nah, it's not a big epic fantasy kind of movie like that. But if you want like an Ant-Man thing to kind of get you a little high, yeah, it's definitely worth the hit and stuff like that. But I mean, hey, that's just our high opinion. What we really want to know is, what do you guys think of Captain Marvel? Are you excited to see this latest installment of the MCU, or are you just ready to get past the Endgame? I know I am too. But let us know by sparking it up in the comment section below. And hey, why don't you do us a favor, hit that like button, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button, join the Blaze crew where we stay getting smacked off of everything movie related. I'm Kay.
And I made that Rick.
And hey, don't forget to Blaze today.